Hello everybody, season's greeting, Merry Christmas one and all. It is Christmas Day. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome to another episode as part of my Christmas month where I basically react to loads of Christmas related stuff. And obviously I've tried to tie in a couple of my most watched stuff all around Christmas, the Christmas weekend, as you like. Obviously yesterday we had Still Game, today we've got Benidorm, and tomorrow we've got Only Fools and Horses. I deliberately planned Benidorm originally because I do it on a Monday normally when I do it weekly, and I deliberately timed the start of it to be so that the last episode of Series 3 was at the end of November, and so immediately following Monday, which would have been December the 4th, I could have gone, yeah, I'll go straight into it. And then I realised that Christmas Day fell on a Monday, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to save Benidorm for Christmas Day. So apologies, it's been a little bit of a wait. So Series 3, it's been a little while since I watched it, so I'm trying to remember back. But from what I remember, it was basically, it could have felt like a actual series finale that the show completely ended. That's the way it kind of left that kind of touch. So I don't know if we're going to get all of the characters back. I don't know if we're going to get some of the characters back. I don't know if we're going to get completely new characters. But the way it was left off, basically Martin and Kate are pretty much confirmed that they're done. It's possible, but it feels like they're done. Gavin and Troy, Troy's son kind of came into the picture, Jamie. Who else? Donald and Jacqueline, they had their friend who kind of electrocuted himself. I think that was in that episode, or was that the one immediately prior? I can't remember. But they always have a good whale of a time. Noreen and Jeff. Oh, well, Jeff seemed to be dating Chantel, or they're talking about potentially moving in together, so there's a start of something there. Noreen she's just Noreen. And then the Garveys, you have Mel and Madge, basically seemingly that they're going to move to Benidorm, stay out there, so they're the only ones who at the moment I feel is most likely to appear in this episode, because it would make sense if they're out there, so they're coming together to celebrate Christmas together. So hopefully we're going to have Mel, Madge, we're going to have Chantel, Michael, Mick, Janice, the whole family. I'm really looking forward to this. Matteo's probably going to be in this, isn't he? He's the resident bar host, he's a resident sleazeball. So yes, I am really looking forward to some good old-fashioned Benidorm Christmas fun. I hope you get yourself strapped in. I'm really looking forward to this one. But that is enough talking from me. Let's get reacting. Oh, we've already got a bit of a Christmassy theme to the tune. Yay! Oh, that's
flipping heck.
What's his face?
It's the most
Les.
Oh, you've got your scarf stuck in. There you are.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's lovely.
Hey, gorgeous. She was gorgeous.
Thank you.
You don't have to do them in a wide fit.
Oh, God, I've left me with a bag.
It's the happiest season.
Right, where's the complaints desk?
Oh, for God's sake, can't we just forget it and get on with our holiday?
£1 to have a shit on the plane, and you want me to forget it? No way, I'm taking this to the top.
Just leave it.
No, I won't leave it. The bacon back was only 90 pence this morning. It's cost me 10 pence more to get rid of it. I do mind. That's why I'm making a complaint. God, where's the desk? She said it was here.
The flights were only cheap. They've got to make money somehow.
You're joking, aren't you? They're raking it in. Did you not see that drinks menu? £4 for a gin and tonic.
When do you drink gin and tonic?
I don't, but I do go to the bog, and it's cost me the grand total of £1 for the pleasure.
What were you doing? You were in there about half an hour.
What was I doing? I was getting my money's worth.
Can't we just get on the coach?
We're not getting a coach. Mel's sending someone to pick us up. See if you can see a sign with our name on it.
Oh my God, what if you sent a limo?
Come on, then. Budget Airways, they're taking the piss. Who budgets to spend
Oh,
a
God
pound
damn
on a
it.
tom tit on the plane?
Oh, will you give over? You've paid it
Sue
and it's
Pollard.
done with now.
Yeah, I know I've paid it, but it's annoyed me.
Well, don't worry, you can't tell.
What if we'd all wanted to go for one, hey? What if I'd wanted two? That's £4.
What would you want two for? It's only a 2.5 hour flight.
Oh, sorry, they've gone too far this time. There's no way I'm letting this one go.
Shame you didn't say that on the plane. You'd have saved yourself £1.
Right, come on.
There she is. Nice. Double nice.
Casa, Blanca. Mrs. Mel Harvey speaking.
Mrs. Harvey, I'm at the airport. I can't find your daughter and your son-in-law.
Hello? Who is it?
What do you want?
It's Les.
Mel's driver.
Oh, it's you. I've told you I can hardly understand a word you're saying.
You'll have to speak slowly. You're not in Wales now.
I am at the airport and there's no sign of Mick and Janice.
What do you mean there's no sign of them? They sent a text saying they landed
Half an hour ago.
English couple in their early 40s with a little blonde lad.
You made a sign, didn't you?
Yeah. I've got a sign.
Budget Airways.
Oh, I think I've got them just here there.
Well, that was a waste of time.
No, it wasn't. I've got my complaint form. I'm taking this to the top.
Mick, Janice.
Yeah?
Ah, you're all right, Mrs. Harvey. I've got them. You should have said it was a mixed race couple. I would have spoken straight away. I've seen a bit.
Mixed race.
Yes, Mel's driver. Welcome to paradise. You all right, son?
Yeah.
You know that Mel's not back from Marrakesh yet.
Yeah, I know, we heard. Business trip, my ass. He'll be sitting in a tent with a dozen belly dancers ripping up his return ticket.
Hey!
Okay, everyone, bus station is through here and to the left.
Ding 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 ding.
Thank you. Thank you. Any spare euros for the nuns of Altea?
Sorry, Church of Scotland.
Oh, sorry about that. They had to scan me luggage 3 times. Honestly, have people never seen a handbag in the shape of a dachshund before?
No, I haven't.
Car, outside.
Oh, she.
Oh, thank you.
Please, can I have your autograph?
Oh, certainly. Who's it for?
Me.
Oh, is that a Spanish name?
Is she famous? Don't know who she is.
Salutations. Richard of York gained battle in vain.
Excuse me?
Are you talking to me?
There was a rainbow this morning. Richard of York gained battle in vain. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Have you lost the person looking after you?
Small libation, if you please.
What?
A quaff of mead. A flagon of grog. A sneaky snifter. I like a drink.
I think
Then
you
talk
had enough
English.
Ah, the sun is not yet over the yardarm, so don't let's go mad. What about a tomato juice?
already. What about it?
Can I have one?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. He's the opposite of yes.
Don't try and get smart with me, young man. My father was on nodding terms with Franco, so don't talk to me like I'm a tourist.
Oh, there you are.
Aren't you a tourist?
I've been waiting outside the loo for you. I thought you'd fallen in.
Noreen!
You married this crazy man?
He's not my husband. We're just friends.
Hey, listen to me, Sonny. I've had my eye on you. For the last 15 minutes, you contravened at least half a dozen level 3 European hygiene laws.
Oh.
One word to the powers that be, you'll be mopping floors at Alicante Airport. So, 2 tomato juices, please.
Is everything all right?
Ooh. Oh, it is now.
Oh, I don't believe this. I think I've left my glasses on the cistern. Can you take this? I won't be long. Oh, get us a couple of sunbeds.
Will do.
Excuse me? That's Noreen's bag.
Just checking for the glasses. Right.
We haven't got another scam artist, have we? Like last season.
No, there's no booking for 6 couples under the name of Stuart.
You must be able to find us somewhere in the system. There can't be many parties of 12 booked in.
You're joking, aren't you? There's that many stag
Sorry, I
parties
just need
booked
to
in
book
here over
me,
Christmas. It's beginning to look like an episode of It's a Knockout.
Me in.
Is it all right if we get a drink? I'm starting to gag, and I don't do that very often.
You can say that again.
Oh, hang on. You're not the jazz band, are you?
Jazz band?
Was that Lemmy
The
Spence?
Swing Association?
It's actually Middlesbrough Swingers Association.
Thank you, Marvin. Yes, you're quite right, that's ours. I knew there had to be some kind of mistake.
All right, we've got 4 triple rooms booked.
That's correct.
Hang on, 4 triples? I thought you were 6 couples.
Yes?
How come you've got 4 triples?
Hello, we're a Swingers Association.
Thank you, Marvin. We're on a budget.
Budget.
Oh, right. Well, you'd all need to fill a form in and then it's 1 wristband each. What instrument do you play?
Anything they put in front of me.
Oh my god. It's just as camp as ever. Bum-ba-dum-ba-bum.
Oi, Lewis Hamilton. That sign on the motorway, 120 kilometres an hour. You do realise that's a limit, not a target.
That was brilliant.
There you gone. The residence of Mr. and Mrs. Melharvey, Casa Blanca.
Oh,
Nice.
my God, look at it.
No way.
Casablanca?
Wow.
How come it's painted orange?
What do you mean?
Well, what does Casablanca mean?
Oh, it's no use asking me. I've never bothered with the lingo. Here we go. Home sweet home.
Bloody hell.
Oh, my God.
Right, I'll go and get the rest of the cases.
This is really where me Nana and Mel live.
Oh,
Yeah.
Unless what's-his-face has got the wrong house.
Right, come on then. Let's go and have a look.
Oh my god.
Well, it's definitely Mel's house. You can tell by the understated elegance, just like his car.
How come Mel's got so much money?
He's a successful businessman.
Yeah, that and he's got long pockets and short arms. You couldn't get a drink out of him if your gob was on fire.
That's my husband you're
Oh!
talking about.
Bloody hell! It's the creature from the Black Lagoon!
Hey, watch me mask. So what took you so long?
I am. Oh, isn't this lovely?
Les brought us in the Benidorm car. It's a convertible. It's brilliant.
You know Mel's not back yet. I'm running the whole place single-handed.
Oh, well, at least you managed to drag yourself out of bed by 10 to 11.
I've been up since 7. I've just been in the outdoor jacuzzi.
Oh, my God, you've got a jacuzzi.
With the compliments of Mr. Melharvey.
I'll bring it over here then, instead of standing there like a tit in a trance. What the bloody hell's happened to you?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
He looks fire damaged.
It's the new spray tans at work. Mick tried one out without reading the instructions.
It was you what sprayed me. Kept asking you if I looked all right.
Well, I didn't think it would dry like that.
No, and it didn't. It got bloody darker. I went from Gary Wilmot to Sammy Davis Jr. in under half an hour.
If you two have come here to argue, you can all piss off back home. I want a nice, quiet Christmas. It's a time for peace, goodwill to all men. Oi! Where the frig do you think you're going? I want another drink.
So when's Mel back then?
I should have been back 2 days ago. Been murder getting a flight. There's a baggage handler strike in Marrakesh. Lazy bastards. But give them a flute and a snake in a basket, they'll beg all day long. You should be ringing soon. Oh. Hey, that's better.
Bloody hell, thought we were going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger underneath.
I didn't expect the weather to be like this, ma'am. Who'd have thought we'd be outside a couple of days before Christmas?
Oh, well, it's unpredictable. If you get a cold day and the wind changes direction, you know about it.
Yeah, and your face stays like that.
It's freezing in there.
Oh, well, you won't want to go in again then, will you?
Can I ever go in the jacuzzi?
No, you can't. Where do you think you are, Alton Towers?
Right, your bags are all in and I've unpacked for you. I hope you don't mind me saying, Janice, that cream floral print skirt is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah, but it goes lovely with that plain scoop neck blouse. Right, I'll see you later.
Oh, aye. What's with the Geordie knicker sniffer?
He's our odd job man.
Yeah, odd's the right word.
You want to keep your eye on that skirt. If he borrows it, it'll all be stretched to buggery.
Borrows it?
Oh, Les!
Mrs. Robbie?
Was that singer all right in the Solana?
What singer's this?
I don't know. Somebody Mel's booked for the Benidorm Palace Christmas show. I've never heard of her. You did pick her up, didn't you?
Oh, have they changed the front of the building?
Yes, everything's great. Turn your mobile off, have a lovely Christmas, and I'll speak to you in the new year. Okay then, lots of love. Adios.
Solana.
Muchas gracias.
So she the super lord? Oh my god, what a transition!
That's one of them there. I want you to keep your eye on them.
But what are they doing?
I don't know, but as soon as I find out what it is, I'll have them all out.
Excuse me, there's nobody on reception.
Yeah, I'm on my way over now. Are you checking in?
No, I work for Mel Harvey, proprietor of the Benidorm Palace.
Oh, yeah? How are they doing up there?
Not bad, thanks, but it seems we've lost the start of our Christmas show. We've got it booked in here for 3 nights, single room, so Pollard.
Oh, yeah. She's fantastic here. Hi-de-hi. Howdy-ho.
Aye, champion. Has she checked in?
I saw it in musical once as well. Brilliant singing voice.
Yeah, I know. Is she here?
Now, what was it? Something about ships. Not Captain Pokewash.
I just need to know...
Pirates of the Penzance.
Has she arrived yet?
Who?
So Pollard.
Oh, no, I've not seen her.
Oh, bollocks.
Hey, you are from the Benidorm Palace?
Yeah.
You're having talent competition, no?
That's right.
Maybe I can dance for you. Flamenco.
No, we've got enough singers and dancers. It's novelty acts that we're after, to be honest.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes. Wait, I have more.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah. It's a no from me.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry, did I overhear you saying you worked at the Benidorm Palace?
Correct.
And then you know Mel Mel Harvey.
Oh, aye, he's me boss, although he's away on business at the moment. I'm Les. I'm more or less in charge. How can I help you?
Nice to know you, Les. Well, I'm here with a party of what you might call very close friends, and we were wondering if you did any special deals for your Christmas show tomorrow night. You know, bring 10 people, get 2 tickets free, that kind of thing.
Yeah, just come up to the box office. I'm sure I can sort something out for you.
Smashing. So Mel and Madge are enjoying living in Benidorm. We're personal friends of theirs.
Well, yeah, obviously not that friendly, or you'd know that they don't live in Benidorm, they live in Altea.
Oh, that's right, Altea. Nice place.
Oh, aye, cracking villa, 5 bedrooms, outdoor jacuzzi, swimming pool.
I expect they'll be having a big Christmas lunch.
Oh, hey, they're getting the caterers in, man.
Really?
Nice.
They do a Christmas dinner here, but they don't do all the trimmings. And my wife, Jacqueline, loves a good stuffing.
I bet she does.
Best be off.
Thanks, Les. I'll get that group booking made.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime.
That was fascinating, wasn't it? Let's have a sit down. I've seen him demonstrate a juicer before, but it wasn't a patch on this.
Who'd have thought there were so many ways to fold a blanket?
My point exactly. I once went on a cruise round the Med with my son before we started coming here. There was a woman doing a talk on folding napkins. Do you know I can now make a swan giving birth to 3 cygnets out of 1 12-inch hanky?
Damn.
You're an amazing woman, Noreen.
That'll be me. Oh, it's from Jeff.
Oh.
Hope weather is good. Raining here. Tell and Coolio send love.
Oh.
Hope that shifty money grabbing get has not tried to jump your bones. He has got a good sense of humour.
Your son doesn't like me, does he?
Well, he's very protective, especially since the lottery win. All sorts of
The what?
people came out of the woodwork.
And he didn't want you going on holiday with a slippery old charmer you've only known for 5 minutes.
Oh, no. He didn't say you were charming. I told him you were an old Navy pal of his dad's, but he didn't seem to believe it.
Ah, well, me and Don, we got into some real scrapes. It's a shame we lost touch. I couldn't believe it when I bumped into you after all these years.
Do you mean Ron?
Sorry?
You said me and Don got into some real scrapes.
Did I? Must be the heat.
And there's us buying blankets.
I'm suspicious.
Right, time for a siesta, I think.
I don't want Noreen to be taken advantage
Are we still on
of.
for that show tonight? My treat.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Really suspicious of him.
Hola.
Oh, hello. Oh, Merry Christmas. I'm booked in for 2 nights.
Certainly. Could I have your passport, please?
Oh, yes.
Why is he topless?
Gracias. Miss Polop.
Pollard.
Check-in is not until 2 o'clock, but in the meantime, we have a room where you can leave your clothes.
Oh, brilliant. It's only a small case.
I cannot seem to find you on the system. Do not worry. I'm sure that you are hidden in one of my piles.
Excuse me. Hello. There's a woman over there with no clothes on.
Yes.
She's taken all her clothes off. She's completely nude. There's a fella as well. It's all hanging out.
Whoa!
I see naked people.
So do I.
You've got no trousers on.
This is usually what you expect from a naturist hotel.
Oh!
¿Dónde está mi dinero?
Oh, God, he's not going to take his clothes off as well, is he?
No. He seemed to think that you have not paid your taxi fare.
What do you mean? Everything's supposed to be paid for. I've been booked to sing at the Benidorm Palace tomorrow night.
The Benidorm Palace?
Yes.
You do know that you are in the Solana Hotel in Murcia, no, not in Benidorm.
What's the difference?
About 120 kilometers?
Oh, shoot. Damn, that's a mix-up and a half. All dancers use the rear edges, they certainly do.
There you go, and I'll catch you all later. I'm off to track down Sue Bullard.
Right. But don't forget, you're taking us into the old town tonight.
I need bother, Mrs. H. You know you can rely on me. Or it might be Leslie picking you up, but I know you're fine with that.
Who's Leslie?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
If I were a towns, I'd walk away. I look in your eyes, and here's what I say. I don't want you, I don't need you, I don't love you anymore. And I walk out the door.
No, stop the music. What's your name?
Asa Elliott.
Can you take some constructive criticism?
Sure.
You were shite.
What are you talking about? It was good.
I'm not talking about the singing, I'm talking about the act. Why are you singing old, outdated songs?
Well, that's kind of my act.
Well, we don't want it here. This is Mel Harvey's Benidorm Palace. We are at the cutting edge of show business. We need something fresh and vital. Something the kids today are listening to.
Number 14.
Yeah, I should have known it from the very start. This girl will leave me with a broken heart. I listen, people, what I'm telling you. I keep away from a run around Sue, yeah. I miss her lips and the smile on her face. Touch of my hand and this
Don't think he is listening.
So if you don't wanna cry like I do.
Yeah, that's better. You're through to the next round.
Yes. Is there another round?
Oh, frig divine, no.
Hang on, they say the show's tomorrow. If that's the case, why are they still auditioning? Because I do theatre and stuff in my spare time. I put on shows and stuff. And I know that months and months of rehearsals go into something. And okay, with this one, it's a little bit more, you've got your... Yeah, they know their act so much, but it's a case of fitting it all together and blending it through. But you should have this set in stone at least a month before it, so that you can do a full run. Like the day before, you're doing technical rehearsals, make sure the lights are working with what they're doing on stage. Yeah, I'm a bit worried that this is not seemingly very well put together.
Finally, bloody rings. I'm here doing all the donkey work while he's probably sitting somewhere being fanned by a punkawalla. Hello, my angel. We were just talking about you. How's it all going?
What's a punkawalla?
Haven't a clue.
Oh, it's all going really well. We've got some cracking acts. Have you managed to get a flight?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Sorry about that.
Fight!
Tights. I've put them on the radiator for tonight. No worse than a damn gusset.
I'll pass you over. It's Mel. Wants to talk about Sue Pollard.
Yeah. Hello, boss. Well, our manager phoned me this morning to say she got on the plane all right, but we've heard no since. She wasn't at arrivals. We've checked the Solana. But don't worry, Mr. Harvey. I'll track her down.
Give it here.
So this Sue Pollard, where is she then?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away.
Oh! a lot of butts and boobs and stomachs and flab. And you gotta do what you gotta do.
I think they cannot hear because I'm making too much noise.
Well done, Einstein. What you do for an encore? Count to 10.
What the hell are they getting up to in there?
Open this door now.
That drill?
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you help us? Are you taking the piss?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing in there?
I fail to see what concern that is of yours.
I'll tell you what concern it is of mine. I've got a pensioner on a karaoke downstairs been singing Do They Know It's Christmas for the last 45 minutes. Because every time the light dims, the machine resets itself. How many people have you got in there?
Donald, somebody else will have to have a go. I can't see properly.
That was a smashing night out. Who'd have thought there was sophisticated cabaret in every bar?
Sophisticated cabaret? That last place had an inflatable Pavarotti singing Nessun Dorma over the 10-foot penis.
Reminded me of my Ron. He had a good pair of lungs on him.
Noreen, do you believe in destiny?
How do you mean?
Do you believe we all end up with the right person?
Well, I don't know. I never had much choice. There was only Ron who asked to marry me. Actually, I tell a lie. There was another. It was 1959. And me and my twin sister, Doreen, used to go to a dance every Friday night. Funny little fella in a bow tie used to come up to me every week and say, "You are the most beautiful woman I've ever clapped eyes on." 4 weeks on the trot he did that. Just came up to me and said the same thing. I suppose nowadays you'd get a restraining order on someone like that.
It's a fine line
But
between
in them days we led a
sweetness and
more
stalking.
simple life. I just got a friend of my dad's to break his legs.
Whoa! Oh! Ooh!
Oh, well, don't just lie there. Get off me.
I can't. No, my back's locked. I can't move.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh!
This is not what you think.
Oh, come on! Really?
You are Mr. Michel Clive and Mrs. Norman Maltby.
No, the surname is Mitchell, first name Clive.
And I'm Noreen, not Norman.
Please, Michel, Norman, you are seriously charged. And I nominate you to only speak when you are speaken to.
Se les acusa de estar en la playa a las 12
Charged
de
again
la
onto
noche y
the
las
beach
7 de la
between
mañana.
dusk and
Y eso
dawn.
está prohibido por la ley.
Really?
You are charged with entering on the beach, which has a fine of 750 euros.
Oh!
150 euros? We haven't got that kind of money.
As you are both senior service, we are willing to look up you both with Clementine and will charge you 150 euros for the miniature offense of playing ball games outside the desecrated areas.
No, just a minute.
This is our final prize. You can leave it or take it.
We'll take it.
Whoa! They're getting screwed! Just like they thought they were screwing. That is unbelievable. Is that genuinely a law in Spain or in Benidorm? That, you know, basically once the sun sets, you're not allowed to go on the beach? And if so, 750 euros? I think they're taking the piss, and I think they're conning them, personally. Let me know in the comments what you think. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.
Nice.
Rocking
Wow.
around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be
Imagine if that got crushed.
balls with balls of party.
Nice.
Around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new
He knows his grandmother so well.
We'll put Mel's presents under the tree. He can have them when he gets back. What time's his flight? He said he'd be back for his Christmas dinner. And Mel
Lovely.
have his word as his bond.
I miss Mel.
Any flights on Christmas Day?
Right, let's get this slot cleared up. We don't want the place a mess when he does get back. Michael, you can help me start on the veg?
I don't like vegetables.
I'm not asking you to eat them, I'm asking you to peel them.
No need for that. We've got the caterers coming in half an hour.
The caterers on Christmas Day?
Of course. Mel doesn't like me doing too much.
Hey, you want to be careful. I heard you had to squeeze your own toothpaste out your tube this morning.
Hey, we're having no arguing, not on Christmas Day.
Mrs. Harvey, if you'd like to step outside, your present from Mr. Harvey's arrived.
What present?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh, is he outside? Is he going to surprise her?
Do the honours, Mrs. Hitch. Hello!
Oh. I mean, it's nice, but...
It's not an invalid car.
Brilliant, Dad. Can I have one?
No, you can't.
Don't you like it, Mum?
It's lovely. I thought Mel was going to be sitting in it. So that was going to be the surprise.
It's an electric
On the same
vehicle.
wavelength.
Too small to be classed as a car, so you don't need a licence.
What? So she drives all around the house in a wheelchair, then comes out here and gets into this? Brilliant. What's she going to do for her birthday? Get her legs chopped off?
Right then, I'll be off then, Mrs. Hitch.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Are you going anywhere nice for your Christmas dinner?
Well, no, I was going to see what was open in Benidorm, like. I haven't got any family here in Spain.
Oh.
Why don't you stay here?
Well,
Mum?
What?
Les hasn't got anywhere to have Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I heard him.
Well, he can have it here, can't he?
Go on, Madge.
Mum?
What?
Oh, for God's sake. Les, do you want to stay here and have your Christmas dinner with us?
well, I don't want to impose.
There you go. Don't want to impose.
If you're offering.
Yeah, we are, aren't we, Mum?
Are we?
Yes, it's Christmas. The more the merrier.
Oh, is that Mel?
That'll be Mel.
Oh, Lord!
What are they doing here?
What do you want?
Hello there. Merry Christmas. Madge, how are you? It's Mick, isn't it?
You all right? What you doing here?
We're guests of Les. Bumped into him in the Solana, didn't we?
He said to drop by any time.
I think there might have been a bit of confusion. I was actually talking about the Benidorm Palace. I didn't mean
That's
it.
all right. We're coming there tonight as well. What a fabulous place.
Trust them to weasel their way in uninvited.
Ah, well, as Janice said, more the merrier.
Oh, he's won it again!
Did you get anything, Michael? You cracker?
This week.
Just a pen?
What a load of shit. I could write these.
He's going to turn up right at the end of the episode. Calling it now.
A good one.
Try ringing him again, Mum. He said he'd be back for his Christmas dinner. I don't know what's going on.
Well, can't we just start without him? I'm bloody starving.
Stop it.
What?
Right. If I could have your attention, please. I think we should say grace.
Grace? Bloody hell, watch out for the bolt of lightning.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's a bit hypocritical. When was the last time you went to church?
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, Donald used to be a lay preacher in the 70s, if you'd like him to do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I've heard it all now.
Oh, do you mind? Blaspheming at the table.
When did you turn into the Archbishop of Canterbury?
Don't listen to him, ma'am. If you want to say a prayer before we eat, you go ahead.
Yeah, go on, Mrs. H. Want me to turn the music off for you?
Oh, no. Forget it. He spoilt the moment now. Frig the lot of you.
Yeah, there you go. Spoken like a true Christian.
I would like to say how lovely it is to have wonderful family and friends here on such a special day.
Here.
Friends? 2 of them weren't invited, the other one works for your mother.
I think you'll find we've cleared up that little misunderstanding.
Oh, misunderstanding? You just want a Christmas dinner. I know you two. You'd have a poke in the eye if you thought it were free.
All right, that's enough. What's wrong with you?
Well, she started it.
No, I didn't.
It's Christmas Day. Peace on earth. You don't have to be Christian to want a bit of that.
Here. Who the bloody hell's that?
I'll go.
Yeah, but you still have family arguments on Christmas Day.
Hiya, Mel, what's going on?
I don't even care if they've got a champagne reception.
Oh.
The way they've treated me is totally unacceptable. I'm fed up. Right, which one of you is Mel Harvey?
Oh, good.
No. Everything's all right, Mel. I'm just moving to another room so you can hear me.
He's not here. He's away on business.
So we've been looking everywhere for you. Where you been?
Where have I been? I have been stuck in a nudist colony, singing show tunes to saggy 60-year-olds, trying to raise the money to get back here.
Well, look who it is. We meet again.
I beg your pardon?
You've got some treat coming in here. I might sometimes forgive, but by God, I never forget.
Why didn't you just phone us?
I didn't have your number. Anyway, I wouldn't have needed it if I'd been taken to the right place from the airport.
Oh, yes, it's just one excuse after another, isn't it?
Mother, keep out of it. Mel sent Les to collect you from the airport, but you didn't turn up, did she?
You were at the airport. I even spoke to you.
I had a sign, man. I kept turning it around.
A sign? What do you mean a sign? It's Sue Pollard.
I do a lot of dressmaking at home, so I don't get a chance to see much of telly.
I don't know who she is either.
You're taking the piss out. It's Sue Pollard. Heidi hi. Hody ho.
Heidi hi.
Oh, believe me, if I'd known it was you coming, I'd have met you at the airport myself to kick you up the arse and send you packing.
Whoa!
Sorry, have we met?
Let's just calm down. She's here now, so there's no problem.
Have we met? Oh, that is a good one.
Do you know what she's on about?
Not got a clue, love, but that's nothing new to me.
Alhambra, 1986. I asked you for your autograph and you completely ignored me.
1986? You've got to be joking.
Oh, don't try and wriggle out of it. I'd know you anywhere. You might act the clown, but I know what you are. Pig ignorant.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you can piss off. You're about as funny as earache. We wouldn't have you on our show if you were the last act in Benidorm.
Good.
Oh!
Because after the flipping nightmare you've given me, I'll be getting you equity blacklisted. You won't even be able to book a pub singer. You'll be out of business before the new year.
Can't just leave without you. I haven't got a show.
You should have thought of that before Nellie the elephant remembered something that didn't happen 25 years ago.
Oh, get out of my house!
Oh!
With pleasure! You choke on your mixed veg!
For God's sake, Mother, what's come over you?
I knew she wouldn't remember me.
Mother, it was 25 years ago.
Rude, vile pig. And a bloody menace to society.
That's a bit over the top, isn't it?
Oh, you think so, do you? You want to thank God she didn't bring that bloody emu with her as well.
Emu?
I'll never forgive her for what she did to that Michael Parkinson. He
that-
didn't see the funny side of it either.
That's,
Mother, that was Rod Hull.
yeah.
You what?
Oh, dear.
The one with the emu? It was Rod Hull. He's a fella.
That one with a puppet?
Yeah. Rod Hull and emu.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah. Of course it was. So who was that then?
That was the star of our Christmas show. Mr. Harvey isn't going to be very happy.
Where's Mel? I want to speak to him.
He had to go. We'll call later.
What's going on? Is he coming home?
He's gonna call back. What's going on?
Tell you later.
May we make a suggestion? We have a friend who has a holiday home in nearby Marcia. He tends to shy away from publicity when he's not working. But I could check and see if he's here for Christmas.
We know all about your friends. This is sophisticated cabaret. We don't want some bollock-naked nutter singing ding-dong merrily on air.
Oh, no, he's very good. He's even been on Top of the Pops.
Ooh!
Top of the Pops, you say?
Oh, yes.
I wonder who it could be.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now.
Why didn't he just tell her he'd been taken into hospital there?
Oh,
At
shit.
least she'd know where he was.
He didn't want to panic her. And he still doesn't.
How long's he been there?
3 days.
Oh, my God.
Look, Mel says it's not as bad as the doctors are making out. Reckons he's going to be home this time tomorrow.
And what if he's not?
Oh, so he's not in this episode.
And we'll go to him.
Damn.
Mother?
I guess we'll have to see him next
How do you
season.
think the show's going?
It's brilliant. Just relax.
Relax? How can I relax? Mel should be here. Oh, I tell you, if I find out he's been able to get a flight back all this time and he's just been out there gallivanting, I'll swing for him.
Don't be daft. Why would he do that?
Not Scottish clown. Never brought his mate. So that's the end of the show ruined. Some bloody Christmas this is.
You enjoying the show, son?
Yeah, it's good.
Gents are spotless, Mrs. Yidge.
Hey!
Eat your dinner off that floor.
Hey, we was just saying. Brilliant show.
It's not very Christmassy.
Ah, well, you see, Sue Pollard was going to do a whole Christmas medley at the end. I'll grab the mic, do a few numbers.
No, you're all right. We need someone to stop the show, not just slow it down a bit.
Just spoke to our friend. He's on his way.
Oh, good.
Aye, my husband said that 3 days ago.
If you want someone to fill in till he gets here, I do the odd impression.
No, I don't think Hitler's right for this type of crowd. Too many memories.
Freddie Starr used to get away with it.
Oliver Hardy. Jacqueline and I used to do On the Trail of the Lonesome Pine at parties. If you could find a pair of bowler hats.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple in my car. Dickhead.
Thank you. Noreen, I have a rather large confession to make.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how to say this, but I wasn't a friend of your late husband.
Well, you'll pardon me if I don't fall off my chair in amazement.
I realise it will come as a bit of a shock, but you what?
Of course, I know you didn't know me husband. You didn't even get his name right. Thing is, Clive, I've had a lot of male attention since my lottery win. But really, I'm as guilty as you. You see, what I didn't tell people was... Well, it were only £4,000.
Oh!
I haven't really got any money at all.
What are you talking about? I'm not after your money.
You're not?
It's me. The funny little bloke with the bow tie, Rivington Dance Hall.
You?
Oh!
I don't want your money. I want you. Noreen, I waited 50 years to say this again. I think you're the most beautiful woman I have ever clapped eyes on.
You charmer. Oh! Go on! Go on, chop her head off! Oh. That's a bit of a disappointment. Now, we don't really want to murder on the channel on Christmas Day.
Mother, that was amazing. I didn't feel a thing.
And ladies and gentlemen, senors and senoritas, Mel Harvey's Benidorm Palace is proud to present the star of our show.
Brilliant. We're finished.
Looks like we're going to need them bowler hats after all.
Oh, sod the bowler hats. This is supposed to be a Christmas show.
Oh!
My God, look who it is! It's Catweasel!
It's Django!
It's Roy Wood!
One of my favourite Christmas songs ever!
Don't you like the dice? You know the sweet Santa Claus is on the way. Well, I
Wish it could be Christmas every day.
when the kids start singing and the band begins to play.
Yeah? Yeah, this is here, yeah. I'm just, you have to speak up a bit, love. Yeah, I'm his son-in-law, Mick Garvey. Yeah, Mick Garvey. Oh, Jesus. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I'm with her now. Yeah, I can't really speak at the moment. All right, what do you want us to do?
What's going on?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
That wasn't melancholy because it said I'm his son-in-law.
Take it. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Christmas Day. When the kids start singing and the band begins.
They've not killed him off.
I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Why don't you
I don't know how to feel. They seriously just killed him off.
Oh, Mel.
Come on, Michael, get a present.
Granddad said it is snow on Christmas Day.
Come here, son.
Someday I wish upon a star and wake
got to be kidding.
Melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, oh, I
I was not ready for that. Holy shit. Oh. That was something I was not ready for. I was not expecting that. That was the creators of Benidorm making the best out of an incredibly difficult situation. I've just quickly researched it. Rest in peace to Jeffrey Hutchins, who plays Mel. And as it turns out, he was going to be in this episode. But unfortunately, he passed away very shortly before filming this. Which meant that they very quickly had to rewrite the script to explain his absence and, you know, to kill him off. I kind of wish I'd known this before recording this for Christmas Day, because I didn't want to leave you guys on a bummer on Christmas Day. But that episode was pure Benidorm chaos, which was absolutely fantastic. It's basically everything that I've come to love and expect. And the ending was incredibly beautiful. I'm still a bit choked up because I loved Mel as a character. I loved the energy he brought to the show. I loved the dynamic that he brings to it. It was absolutely wonderful. And I am so sorely going to miss him on this show. We obviously didn't have him in the first series, but he's become part of my life in this Benidorm journey. Thank you to everyone who managed to avoid spoiling that for me. You know, the time of me recording this, I haven't sorry, I'm a bit lost for words. I am. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, I mean, I'm recording this quite early in the month. Yeah, I'm getting my Christmas related ones really out of the way, try and do it, you know, that sort of Christmas week, because that's going to be a really busy time for me for that month. But what I have also realised is the movie that we watched 2 days ago, Nativity. That, although I didn't know it at the time, was me watching one of the final 2 performances that Geoffrey Hutchins made. He appeared as you know, as the Reverend, the vicar in that movie. So yeah, that's in a way that's kind of bittersweet that we did at least get to see him one final time, you know. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode. I thought it was incredibly beautiful, hilariously funny as always with Benidorm, but that scene where Mick broke news to Janice and Madge and Michael, I didn't see that as them acting. I saw that as them letting out genuine grief at having to revisit, probably not long after the passing of Geoffrey, you know, it's their grief at losing probably a very dear friend. Because when they're filming, okay, they only do like 6 episodes in this series, 6-7 episodes. They would be spending a large amount of time, you know, probably a good few months, seeing and spending time with each other pretty much all day, every day, you know. So they probably genuinely are, or were a family, you know. So I felt that grief, you know, that wasn't a performance there. But in a way, you know, that is that's life, you know. Unfortunately, life goes on and people will pass away on Christmas Day. You know, Christmas Day is just one of those times of the year, you know. But yeah, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Please do make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't done so already. Still got more Christmas related stuff coming up for the rest of the week in the run up to the new year. Now, what I did learn as well, that Sue Polo, she was apparently in a show called Heidi High that ran for a very long number of years. From what I've read, it seems to be quite popular. And the first ever episode aired on New Year's Day in, I think, 1980. So you know what? That may have just helped me decide what my New Year's Day video may indeed end up being for the channel. We'll have to see with that one, see if I can find any copies of it. But for today, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you have been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye, and have a very Merry Christmas.